Whew, long time no speak. Another one of my thinking out loud moments. As you can see from the background, you just got done practicing flying your little quadcopter, crashing it all over the place, working on pitch and yaw and roll, all these different maneuvers, hovering. Man, it's just wearing me out. But I'm listening to Marshall McLuhan give a lecture back in '66, and it's kind of relevant now because it's talking about different technologies and the environment, and ultimately environment is just process. So it's an active entity. It's a thing that happens when you have an environment, and there's all sorts of integrated elements and components, which is basically the same thing. Damn, I sound like I'm out of breath. In said environment. And what I'm realizing, and all I'm doing is just piggybacking on him, is that the internet in itself created an entirely new environment that people aren't used to. And it's just like the automobile, and how he said the automobile created an interconnected world just because of the automobile. But then the automobile also had secondary, tertiary, a shitload of other effects, like creating the retail industry and other things. But anything having to do with mass transportation. And thinking about the internet, because it's just nothing but another communication platform. It's a way that we can all communicate with each other. And now I'm saying that the internet in itself, as far as the process or the environment that it's created, is that it's created an environment where everyone is an individual. Everybody has the ability to be their own person. They have ability to share their own thoughts, and they have an ability to hop from different silos or different worldviews at will. And this is something that our culture, all cultures, the entire global culture, has never experienced, is the ability and the power of the individual. What does that even mean? I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to think and be able to form your own thoughts at the same time while listening to other people's opinions about the same subject that you might be interested in, and it's just crazy. But needless to say, I don't even know why I said that. I'm just like using a bunch of filler words as I'm walking. But that's what the internet is. The internet created an environment where we all of us are now individuals, and we all have the ability to be individuals as well as collective groups. And this is crazy, because when we work as a collective group without the individual understanding the purpose of the collective group, you're gonna get total chaos. And that's an example of a war, a misunderstanding. The media, the mainstream media, is a perfect example of a world where everyone has the ability to be the individual, but yet you listen to large groups. And this is, I don't know, because our base nature is to be tribal, but yet responsible. So how do you be tribal and responsible at the same time? I don't know, a lot of work. Oh well, I'm gonna see what's up. Thinking about this out loud as I'm walking, out of breath.